So where were you emotionally and physically before starting the program?
Oh, wow. So emotionally, so obviously 2020 was bad for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I was working pretty much full time COVID unit, and obviously that was very depressing.
Yeah.
A lot of people were dying, and it was just, and normally I put people to sleep and wake them up instead of just putting them to sleep and not waking them up. So anyway, so that kind of took its toll on me. I was going through some other things. I was not running because I usually run and as a stress relief, but I, for some reason, decided I didn't need to anymore. I don't know, but I was also eating a lot of food. I was eating, pizza, drinking a lot of beer, just kind of, I don't know, eating my feelings and not doing anything. And so at that point, you start kind of just turned into a vicious cycle. And so I was looking on my Instagram and I saw that you were a vegan trainer. And being that I was mostly vegan at the time, I thought, well, this is interesting. But then I looked at your thing and I thought, well, maybe she just does like famous people. Anyway, I I
Well,
decided.
you are a nurse. You're saving life. So
I know.
it's more than
Well,
anything, you know. It's so yeah.
yeah, I anyway, so then I found out that you pretty much help everybody. So that was nice. And so I decided that day I've got to get out of this deep spiral of doom I was in and started focusing on your workouts, focusing on your food. And I pretty much after the first week, I was feeling like I was different.
Yeah, I remember
So
all the week,
yeah,
every week. Yeah, I was like, what? What's going on? It's just
one week,
yeah.
it
Week
just,
one was incredible. Your body, we start to see your body
yeah,
composition changing, responding really fast with the nutrition, your strengths. Yeah.
yes, I just couldn't believe how badly I let myself go. And then how quickly you can kind of bounce back. I mean, obviously not 100% in one week, but
Yeah.
I could see changes and feel changes in just a few days. So that kept me motivated. So that was awesome. So I appreciate. I've never used a trainer before, so I didn't know how that was going to work.
That's
So
true. Yeah.
it was
So
great.
yeah, I'm very
You were great. Yeah.
thank you. Uh, you are also like it was really I was really happy to see like how consistent you were, very disciplined doing your training.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is so why you got the result because you have been very disciplined. I give you the tools, but you have to do it. So you have done that.
And that's true. I mean, but I kept looking at your pictures that you had on your Instagram of the before and afters, and I'm like, well, this will give me something to focus on other than myself and, wallowing around and all this, going on in the world. So it helped me a ton.
That's awesome. So what would you say your biggest accomplishment from the coaching?
I'd have to say, I mean, just on a getting into a habit. So as far as like I work 12 hours usually, and I get home at 7:30 at night, and being able to push myself into doing the workout at 7:30 before or after I ate something, and when all I wanted to do was do my usual lay around. Um, so my biggest accomplishment is probably getting into a routine, getting into a good habit, and pushing myself to do what I should do because of the results. The results just kept me going. So that was probably my biggest accomplishment. And probably also, like, I've probably never been in this great a shape in my life, even in college, because in college I ate horrible food and I worked out all the time. But now I'm eating well and I'm also working out and I'm almost 50. So I don't know. This is great. I didn't know this could happen.
I told you, and this is just the beginning because you are not done. You're like still working on your fitness journey. So it's going to get better and better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
So what has been the biggest, I would say the biggest accomplishment for you? Like what have you learned so far?
Well, so honestly, I didn't know that I could eat. I didn't realize all the sources of vegan protein. Honestly, I didn't really think about protein before,
True. Yeah.
and yeah, I didn't realize.
Remember at the beginning?
Yeah, I'm like, what is this? Um, but I realized I can add the vegan protein to pretty much anything, which I've been doing. Plus the vegan shakes. Like if I look at my meal plan and I'm like, oh, I'm short my protein as usual, all I got to do is, drink one of those shakes. But I learned a lot about vegan protein, and also I learned that gluten is not always bad for you. I love gluten because I eat it constantly.
So do I. Yeah, unless you have some allergy, but it's just very small amount of people that have this intolerance. So
Yeah.
if you don't have any symptom, you are fine eating gluten. I would eat gluten
Yeah.
time for like the whole week if I'm eating seitan and nothing happens. So again, yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad for those who have a sensitivity because it's delicious. But anyway.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you. So what would you say to someone that is on the fence and then are thinking whether or not joining the program?
Well, so if you're on the fence about it and you want to not only eat healthy but change your body, I would just do it. I mean, it's not going to hurt at all. The thing is, it's a combination. So normally I notice a lot of like workout programs or bodybuilding programs, you have to eat a lot of that whey, like milk protein and all that, and lots of chicken breast and all that. And it doesn't seem like that's super healthy. But I feel like doing this, gaining muscle, plus eating all the vegan food is like a win-win situation. Like not only are you getting really fit and ripped, you're also feeding your body really good food at the same time. So you can do it without even working out. You can just eat the food and be fine. So I would just jump in and do it. It's not going to hurt at all. It's going to actually change your life in just a few days. You'll start feeling mentally better.
Mentally better. So true. Well,
yeah.
Thank you, Brooke. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, yeah, I will definitely miss you. And I have to say, I am super, super proud of you, of your consistency, and then how strong you have become. So, not just physically, but all the change when we start at the beginning and now to see like you have much more stamina, much more strength.
Yes, much more strength. I mean, yeah, and I continue to get better each day. Even today, I looked at my body and I was like, wow,
I know.
It looks better and better and better.
Exactly.
So I just have to keep going. I thought, wow, I'll get a break finally. And I'm like, no, I don't get a break because I can't stop this. I mean,
no, we work too hard.
Noticeable changes. Yeah, I got to keep going. I told my girlfriend, I'm like,
yeah,
you know what? I got to keep doing these workouts.
Exactly. It's part of your life. It makes you feel
I
good.
know.
Yeah, it makes you feel good, and then you see now like how strong you have become. So you don't want to stop. You want to keep going. So one thing you can do is really good is just reminding yourself your why you're doing that, and then also like have that visualization of like where you would like to be at your end goal, right? Well, we never finish our end goal. There is always something we work on. So, but just visualize yourself, you are there. So that's going to make you keep going, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, my girlfriend noticed differences in my body. She's like, wow, I really like this program. Like, you look at your everything's so firm.
So you're inspiring your girlfriend, you're inspiring your kids, you're inspiring your coworker as well, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are all noticing all the change, especially my best friend Casey. He's ripped. I mean, he's like, wow, look at you. So
So
yeah.
awesome.